at my backpack. It's just my backpack. It's not gonna do anything to y'all. It's alright. I'll be back in a couple days. Well, we made it. Haven't started from this side yet. 8 miles on some forest roads. Really rough. Really slow. I'm back where I like to be, though. It sounds great. Creek crossing number 1 done. 1 wet foot. On to the Athens Big Fork Trail. Get the hard stuff knocked out first. If I remember, it's only a 5 or 6 mile hike, but it should take me all day because it's like this. And then it's some pretty major hills. Haven't even gotten to the mountains yet. It's all uphill. That's where I come from. It's pretty nice out here though. Calm and quiet. Hear a little bit of thunder in the distance. Hope I don't get wet. A little dark for 10 o'clock in the morning. First nice view of many. Finally started going downhill. First break. Gotta get some water. Murder your thirst. Let's see, I've been doing this an hour. Creek crossing number 2. Took me an hour to do 1 mile. Woo! Legs are shaking. Gotta go that way. Well, it's starting to sprinkle a little bit. And believe it or not, I am on top of, I think, the second mountain. Forget the name of it. I like to sit down here on this tree. Peaceful. Have a conversation with this old man, Bill. Been hiking for a long time. He's 58 years old, out here doing this trail. Good man. Had a good conversation with him. Had to put some duct tape around my trekking pole. It keeps extending when I don't want it to. So hopefully that fixes it. We'll see. Yeah. There's that rain cloud that rained on me. There's that rain cloud that wants to rain on me. Oh, this is so nice. Duct tape on the trekking poles. Yeah, that's working. Nice. Nice. What is this? Is this a clearing? In the middle of the woods? Who mows this stuff? Yeah, that's where the trail goes. Look at the pretty waterfall. Biggest waterfall in Arkansas right there, y'all. Oh yeah. Hear nothing but birds. Heard a woodpecker earlier. Taking another break. Taking a lot more breaks this time. I think I've been out here 3 hours. It's noon. I think I'm gonna push on a little bit. Find some water. I drank about half what I took. I'm gonna make some ramen noodles for lunch. This section of the hike is like doing Pinnacle Mountain 5 times in one day. I think I'm a little more than halfway done with this section. Glad I did this today on my first day. Bow, chicka, bow, wow. Oh yeah. Every time I come to this spot, I just always like to sit down. Every time. It is lunchtime. It's gonna be so good. So good. And another one. I think there's one more peak to do. And if I'm remembering right, it's the worst one. That last one, the downhill just kept going. Ugh. This right here, this flat ground, this is like a smooth, freshly paved highway right here. No big rocks. This is nice. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time to put on some water shoes. This ain't your average creek. Can't just hop rocks on this thing. Looks like you can. You can't. You can try. Give it a shot. I dare you. That's pretty to look at. That's not. That is. Not. Is. Need a break. think up there is the start of the last peak. And I'm pretty sure it's the roughest one. So I'm gonna get a breather. My watch says that I already burned 1,000 calories today. I set a new record. Woo. Brutal. Brutal. I think I'm on top of Brush Heap Mountain. If this ain't the last one, there's one more small one. I had to stop like 10 times just getting up this thing. I got cell phone service though. Almost stepped on that crazy looking stick right there. I think I'll leave that stick alone. The last mountain. Look at that view. And it just keeps going. I think this is the Eagle Rock Vista, if I'm not mistaken. I've actually never been to this part. It's a little side trail. My pack and everything's way down there. I figured, hey, why not? Got a whole lot of this today. Just walking on a little trail. Drops off down there. It just goes uphill forever. And goes downhill. Then just for fun, it goes up again. And then since you went up, I guess you might as well go down. And over and over and over. Whew. All right. 6 o'clock. Done with the Athens Big Fork Trail. Got a little bit to trek down there. Find a campsite. Whooped. I forgot what it feels like to walk on level ground. So easy. And another one. Man, that guy scared the shit out of me. I didn't know what was moving in this woods. Look at that guy. Looking for something. Hey, bud. Can you not hear? You got ears. You're just not worried about me? I ain't worried about you either. Well, good luck hunting. Oh, it's over now. Guess everything's coming out now. Time to set up camp soon. What is this? Is this home sweet home for the night? Is there flat ground to set up my tent? Not really. I'm tired. Right there, dude. Water. Barely any flat ground. Oh, that's gonna suck. Oh. I'm gonna have to make do with what I got. It's getting late. All right. Set up some camp. Oh shoot, I got a couch. Man, look at this thing. This is my view for the night. Listen to that all night long. Nice. All right. Woo. Hair's jacked up. Camp set up. I didn't put any stakes in the ground. I don't think it's gonna storm. 6:50. Gonna have me a snack before I have dinner. Got done filtering water for my kitchen. Sleep good tonight. I got the rain tarp on the top of it. It's all mesh. I may end up taking that off and just being nice and cool tonight. We'll see. I filtered a full supply of water and I'm almost done with it. Had dinner, chicken fried rice, dehydrated. That stuff's good till 2051. I don't know how they figured that. I mean, maybe they dehydrated something and then ate it 30 years later and said, oh, 30 years, nope, no good. 29, it's all right. Right now, I'm gonna make some sleepy time tea. Got one more bottle of water and drink that when I'm sleeping. If I wake up. That's it, I'm done. Tired. Ready to go to bed. Adios.
Good morning. Sitting I was dirty as can be, sleeping in a tent, on the ground. I slept pretty good. Feels great out here. Get some food started, coffee, hit it again. Coffee made, breakfast ate, camp packed up. That's where I slept. Glad I pushed through for an extra 30 minutes. Found this good spot. It's really nice spot. Just got to sit next to that and listen to it all night long. Just gorgeous. Time to go. It's river crossing day today.
This is like the 4th or 5th creek crossing that I've done today. I've just been in such a good groove, haven't wanted to stop. Got a hop rocks right there. It's good. It's nice outside. Starting to get a little hot. Not even 2 minutes later, I gotta cross this thing again. Hop rocks. Where are my hopping rocks at? Ooh. I'm gonna have to figure this one out. I think I can get right there. Yeah. I just hope that rock right there don't wiggle. All right, let's do it. I've got a good groove going on today. Put some good miles in. So nice because this stuff is almost flat. It goes up a little bit, down a little bit, but it's just nice. I think maybe one year I might take some white spray paint and put a couple extra blazes up for people. Because there's a couple of parts where if you're brand new, I know you can get lost because I got lost there. They don't put like if you're going to a certain creek crossing, they don't put a blaze directly over the creek where I think it needs to be. Maybe they do it on purpose. They want you to struggle a little bit. And then the blaze is like a couple 100 yards up the trail after you get done with the creek. I don't know, I think it could save people time if they're on a time crunch. Good groove. We'll keep it going. Look at that. Spring coming out of the mountain. Just coming straight out of the hill. And another one. I'm just hanging out on top of this rock, looking at that view over there. That's pretty. Kind of like my fiance. Real pretty. Shoot, I'm pretty lucky this year. This is my first river crossing. And usually all these white rocks are all covered. I'm gonna make it over there. All the way over there. It don't look too bad. Heck, I might not even have to take off my pack. Heck, I might even not have to take off my shorts. This is nice. I've been going at it for an hour and 15 minutes roughly, maybe a little bit more. I am gonna rest before I get wet and get something to drink. Thirsty. Good spot. I'm moving so fast. I think I got time to enjoy this. It's just... I came from in there. In the woods. Sit down, having some water. Enjoying life. Pretty sure they put up some new signs this year, last year. Looks like I got almost 3 miles to the Winding Stairs trailhead. It's a nice place. I didn't record it last year, or last hike. I will this year. Just come up through there and looking at this little cave. Barely a cave. Well, there's a cave right there. There's water dripping off this thing. Guess there's a spring up above. Cool. I think I'm at the Winding Stairs. This is where I got lost last time. Ain't gonna happen this time. Tell me this isn't a nice area. Nice. And this was the major river crossing But this is it. That's how low the water was, or is this year. Like the water was filled up all the way up there. And there's a orange flag, yeah, there. That's where I come from. Like this rock, it's as tall as my trekking poles. The water was probably about to the handle. All that was underwater. To carry my pack over my head. Shoot, I'm just gonna have to put on some water shoes. How nice is that? Look at that river. Oh yeah. All that was underwater. Ridiculous. Got a little friend. Second butterfly to land on me. Couldn't get a picture of the other one. It was nice. It was huge, black and white, but it landed right on my pocket where I can get my phone, so I couldn't get it. That guy. Seen all kinds of life out here this time. What are you doing to my leg hair? Trying to braid it? Yeah, it's windy. You're all right with me, bud. You're all right. I've just been hanging out here for a while. Sit down, eat some beef jerky, drink some water. Got to filter some water. Just changed my socks for the first time on the hike. And my feet feel so good right now. Oh, it's so good. You know, I think this butterfly's on me so much because he's trying to blend in. It's the same color as my shorts. Is that what you're doing, bud? You're trying to blend in? Camouflage? Huh. Haven't done a lot of recording today. I swear I just did this section of 3 miles all uphill. So I decided to take a break. Got a pretty good spot on top of this mountain. There's the other side. Can't really tell. Ooh. I am feeling it today. Tell me that ain't cool. Coming right out of this big old rock. Huge rock. It's just spring right there. Awesome. Ooh, look at that sight. All the way down there. Haven't done a whole lot of recording today because I noticed that I was making incredible time. And the more that I pushed, the more the unfathomable just become closer. I might be able to do this trail in 2 days. If all the signs and my GPS are right, I got less than 2 miles. Then I'll be done. I don't even know how many miles I did today. It's gonna be close to a 20-mile day if I make it to the truck. I should make it. I don't have cell service, but it seems like GPS works a little bit. The sign said, when I seen it, 6.3 miles to the Little Missouri Falls trailhead. I thought that's where I parked. Apparently there's 2 trailheads. Got a couple of miles to get to where the sign tells me. Hell, it might be 5 miles after that. I don't know. It's 5 o'clock. That's 7 or 8 miles. Dark's at 8. I don't know. I'd be ashamed to camp a mile before the truck. I'm at a little park. It's the Little Missouri Falls Junction. GPS said truck is 3.2 miles away. It's 6 o'clock. Got about an hour of good daylight left and 2 hours of daylight period left for 3 miles. If it's flat ground, I can do a mile in 20 minutes. I'll be there in an hour. This ain't flat ground. And I think GPS is point to point. So I'm probably looking at, 4.5 miles on rugged ground. Quite a decision. I'll think on it. Rest. Well, the sign said 4.1 miles to go out of the whole trail. 4.1. I think I'm too close to give up now. Why stop now? Got, 1 bottle of water left. 4.1 miles. And if it's flat like this, I'll make it by dark. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a hill or two. And if it does get dark, I get to use my headlamp. Here we go. Nice little spot. There's some mosquitoes. .2 miles to go. I've walked 19.1 miles today. Climbed in the Caddo Mountains, however you say it. Tell you what. Rough. I probably should have made it 3 days. But the part to where I got to separate it into thirds, I got to at 3 o'clock. So I've just been hanging out 5-6 hours until dark. It just seemed boring. I'm beat. It'll be a 20-mile day. Made it. Let's see. 20.74 miles, 47,036 steps. A measly 57 flights of stairs climbed. Did the 3-day trail in 2 days. I'm gonna sleep good tonight.